The first stream of Apex after the announcement. It was just as much as a surprise for you guys as it was for me. How did this happen, Selen? Like literally 1 to 2 weeks ago, you're telling us to not get our hopes up, that you'll never be in VSaikyo, and that you guys should stop fucking asking her about VSaikyo. And suddenly she's in VSaikyo. I was literally told, invited 2 hours before the announcement was made. And for those who don't know what VSaikyo is, basically one of the biggest JP Apex VTuber tournament ever. It is a dream come true for me, and it is a debut goal of mine to participate. And I legitimately thought I would never be able to participate. And how did this came to be? I was asked by Axel 2 hours before they announced the whole thing, and I didn't realize that I was gonna be announced. I thought we were still, you know, asking our managers if I could. I thought we were at that process, and then I told my manager, I was just like, hey, Axel invited me to participate. I was wondering if I could. And then I looked on YouTube, and I was like, VSaikyo announcement. And I was just like, wait a minute, am I gonna be announced? And 2 hours later, I was just like, wait a minute. And then I messaged Axel. I was just like, Axel, are they announcing us? And he was like, yeah, in like 4 teams. And I'm like, huh? So then I was just like, oh, manager-san, about that. So I think I'm sort of confirmed because they're announcing me like right now. Sorry about that, manager-san, but they're gonna announce me like now, and oh, they just announced me. Sorry you couldn't, you know, discuss about this with the other management side. You're surprised? Me too. At first, me participating, I was told would be unfair because I used to hit pred. Usually they will look at the most recent most recent ranks since season 6. The staff side and Shibuya Hell, they did the research about me regarding my Apex past. They knew the ranks I used to have achieved back in the day, which I didn't know they knew. At first, when Axel suggested me, I was given a no due to my past, because when you used to be pred, they take that into account. But Axel fought for me to be on his side, on his team, because at first it wasn't just 10 points, it was straight up no, due to what I achieved pre-Niji Sanji. So he was like negotiating with the tournament staff and Shibuya Hal regarding my points and my participation. It's like an hour plus negotiation, basically. At first, like, I wasn't even allowed to be on his team, and I was telling him like, I'm not that good anymore. I should have was like, there's no fucking way. Like, the initial evaluation, I was like, there's no fucking way I should be that. Even my friends were like, bro, you cannot be marked as a current pred. I know! I shouldn't be evaluated as a current pred! At first, they were like, okay, 9 points. But then in the end, they decided to settle on 10 points due to the fact I was an early pred when pred was top 500. Pred I got was considered hard to get. So that is why I got 10 points. Like, Axel didn't even have to get me too. Like, I was like 10 points at the, when it was like the final evaluation. He didn't even have to get me because, you know, I was fucking 10 points. It's like, why would you get a person that's 10 points who, by the way, only speaks English and also has to play with ping debuffs? Can literally get any other pred player at that point that's at current pred, by the way, who speaks Japanese and also has Japanese ping. Like, at that point, like, why the fuck would you pick me? So, like, shout out to Axel for, like, still saying yes to that. But regarding collab with Axel and, like, whoever our third is, we are waiting on management at the moment. No, we can't just suddenly have, like, guerrilla collabs and anything. We have to ask, like, our managers for permission for each stream. So now we are currently waiting on the permission to have, like, being able to guerrilla collab throughout this tournament. Waiting for that at the moment. Yeah, let's fuck some guys. I'll watch, Axel. I'll watch you.